Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. We're back with another episode of Blabbin. Woo! All three of us were synced at that time.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Does that mic work? Does that mic work?
Mic check. Hell yeah.
Well, we only have two mics, so we gotta
Gonna be
improvise.
back and forth.
Oh, that tastes nasty.
So today I just got a little one, you know? This is a little small one.
Got a protein shake right here.
So now, what do you think? Is it going to be official or? I think we're going to leave it up to him because I give him the green light. I think so.
I give him the
What?
red. I give him the red light.
Oh. What's your opinion on it?
Come on, we're the whoop pack. I'm the.
Yeah, you see, I don't know where he got this from, but we're not the whole bag.
I am the cutest.
This guy, dude.
Yeah.
You're the one with the sunglasses. I don't want to say.
I'm not the fat one.
I don't want to say.
What he's talking about is a Hangover. The Hangover movie.
You
So
just call me Alan right now, huh?
Yeah.
Is-
you're the one with the man person. And you got
Yeah.
the same haircut and everything, bro.
You know what was funny?
I didn't say that.
Was like, hey, you handsome. When you know that part of the movie where they're in the school. They're like, hey, you handsome. Come over here. That fool steps up. Like, not you, fat Jesus. No.
Yeah.
I'm not that fat, bro.
No, but
Current weight. It was in the morning. I was at 274 when we did the fucking.
God damn.
I know.
And you were the other
Now-
episode. You were saying you weren't even close to 300.
No, that's not close. 30 pounds is a lot.
That's
That's
25.
not the point. 30.
25, 26. Stop it. bro.
Now, 261 in the morning.
Damn.
That's a progress. And I haven't even gone to the gym, so right now I'm eating chips, but I'm hungry, bro. And I'm drinking beer. It's just once a week. Not that bad. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. Get back on track.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not overnight. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna get there.
You only have one more episode. You know that, right? You said
Nah.
you're gonna be. Yes. We said by Blabbin 6. You were
Oh,
gonna.
we gotta rewind and
You were gonna show VAR. VAR.
a progress. Well, yeah.
You said you were gonna show. Close that fucking laptop.
Nah, I'm not gonna
No,
close it.
no one has ever seen you without that laptop there.
Now the people that are subscribers have seen me, so it's alright.
Well, only if they know you in person, yeah.
Well, yeah. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see me right there. Fuck.
You just see I'm just eating everything, mukbangs. But yeah,
Fucking guy, huh?
this guy.
How about
t-
you?
this
You
guy
gonna start and go to gym?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I feel like I got some flaps, bro. Look at like.
Nah, hell no. You're gonna start by Monday, end up by Tuesday.
Yeah. Monday now, I'll be like, yeah, I'm done. But yeah, I mean, my goal is to be like 135 and then just stay there. But cut up my body and look fit.
You know, it's hard, right? My brother's at 135. He's cut. But that motherfucker works out a lot. He goes to the gym after work. He goes twice. So he goes to 24-hour fitness. He says he swims, which he says that's really good for you.
I can't swim.
So that's what you'll learn. That's a good exercise. And then he either gets home or he goes to the boxing gym and he boxes, trains, spars, and whatever. But 135?
Yeah, that's my goal. That's my
goal.
my main goal.
Me, 200. And I got like
You know,
60
just
pounds
do
to go.
60 pounds, yeah.
It's not hard. I mean, it's hard. I was going to say it's not hard. But it's just hard. It is hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
But not impossible. Everything
Yeah.
is possible.
So, let's get to the nitty gritty. Julio, you got a topic?
Give me a second. So, on the first episode, we were talking about who's our dream person to interview, right? And I said this one artist, which is the singer from Fuerza Regida. No, I'm not sure if you know about him, but he's a
I doubt it.
local from San Bernardino, right? I talked about him. So the reason why I said him, because I look up to this guy, right? Recently, he just dropped an album. And he dressed up he was like an old person. You know, they dressed him as like an old guy. He looked kind of homeless. And he went out in public and he started asking people for $1. Like to say like, hey, I'll sell you my album, my disc, my CD. And it's only $1. And he pretty much spent like 3 hours and everybody turned him down, right? Nobody gave him $1. But there was two people, like it was a guy and a girl, that actually said, "I, I'll give you $1, for the CD, whatever." So after that person did that, he took him to Vegas, and he said he's gonna put $10,000 on red, on roulette,
Yeah.
and if they win, they go back home with $20,000. My question to you is, I mean, it's not about that, but it's about like, do you help out the homeless? Because those people's lives changed pretty much. They walked out with like 15,000 because they gambled, they kept playing and they lost some money, but they still walked out with with a good amount. But the point is, my question, what do you think about that? Do you help out the homeless, or what's your opinion on that?
For me, no.
You don't help out?
Yeah, because sometimes I'm not judging, but sometimes homeless people, if you help them, like give them a money or something, sometimes they bought drugs though.
Yeah.
Like they just waste the money that you give. Like instead, but me sometimes, if I give a money, I don't give a money. I give a food instead of money, cause you know where they gonna put the money though. So, but for me, nah. But if the person was like a old lady or something, yeah, that's the one you're gonna help. How about you?
What do you think, Andrew?
Helping the homeless? Bro, I can't even help myself. You want me to help the homeless, bro?
That's true.
Bitch, I'm the homeless.
Bitch, give me some money. Give me $1. No, but okay, go ahead.
No, go for it.
So that's what I was gonna say. Me, it depends who it is.
Yeah.
To be honest, if it's somebody that I feel like he's young, around my age, and he has the strength to work, hell no, I will not give him not even food, not even nothing. You know why? Because I feel like by you helping them out, you're doing something bad for them, because you're just getting them used to just getting money. Like, bro,
You incentivize the laziness.
exactly. Like, I wake up myself early to go to work. I got bills to pay and all this, and then for this guy to just be asking for $1, I don't think that's fair. That's not right. But if it's an older person, of course, yes. If I'm able to help, I will. If they don't have a hand or a leg or something where they can't work, yes. Even if they're young, like like they're asking, I would help them out. But it has to be that way, not just because they just that lazy bums and they just want money. Nah, that's not me. I wouldn't do it.
How do you feel about the people that help out the homeless but they record it?
Oh, they just doing it for a content
Oh,
though.
there you go.
Yeah. I'm not believing that. Because they said that you help, but you don't need to tell anyone. Because God knows you help already. They just doing it for content. Just to gain views.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I think by them doing that, they're not doing it out of the heart. They're just doing it so people can see,
The views, yeah.
for the views, for content. But yeah, I don't think you should record yourself while you're helping, because that's not okay. Because you're not doing it because you want to do it. You're just doing it to show people. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's not okay.
So we had this argument at work a while back, and one of the guys that we were talking about this, I had brought it up. I'm like, you know what? If you're actually genuine about helping somebody, you won't pull out a camera. You won't nothing. Because if you do that, you're just trying to show everyone else, like, oh, you're trying to portray yourself as a very charitable person. Like, oh, look, I help out people. I'm this, I'm that. I'm a good person. And that goes back to like the whole fake nice guy thing. So what you're trying to portray. So then this guy, his argument was, well, what if you're genuine and you want to spread the love, right? So you want to show more people. But I don't think you can do that.
See, okay, and it is a valid point. I think it's a fair point. Reason why is because you're showing others that if you're doing it, you're motivating others to do it too, which is not a bad thing. But it just depends. Like you said, only God knows your heart. So if you're doing it with that intention, so you can like show everyone else that they're able to do it and help out, then that's good. That's a good purpose. But if you are doing it just because as fake nice guy, then.
But I don't think at any point, if you pull out your camera and you throw a camera in front of the homeless person or whatever, even if you're recording from afar, I don't think it will ever be genuine. Even though your intentions are good, I don't think it works that way. Me personally, like I don't think it could work where you're like, oh yeah, this is genuine, but he has a camera recording him giving the money or whatever, giving food, money, whatever. It's still, and to me, it's like a manipulation of the story and manipulation of who you are as a person. Like, let's say I do it, right? All right. Go give the homeless food. I'm not going to give them money. I'm going to give them food. And record it. Hey, here, sir. Boom, boom, boom. Here's this, blah, blah, blah. It's me trying to portray to others that I'm a nice person.
Yeah.
And, you know, I might be a nice person, but there should be, to me, it's like, if you're genuine, there should be no cameras. There should be no nothing. Just help because you want to help.
Yeah, but sometimes people start recording you. Like if you're helping someone.
So that's different. Yeah, but that's
different.
completely
Yeah, that's
different.
different.
Like
Like-
if someone's recording you from afar, like, oh, look at this guy helping, blah, blah, blah. But if it's you, like, hey, stay in the car and record it. Or like you fucking recording
Like
it.
sometimes they like think that you do it on purpose, even though like other people taking your recording. But sometimes people think that they like know each other. They just recording it.
I've never seen a like genuine where it's like just a random person like all giving it, because no one will record it because no one cares. If it's not drama, if it's not a fight or anything like that, other people won't record it.
They will record good deeds.
They don't they don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't record you helping others.
So
But
imagine-
if me and you are arguing out in the street, people right away pull out their phones, this and that.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to believe that it's a genuine action if it's being recorded in any capacity.
So if you guys in the future see a video like, oh, is that Andrew from Blabbin? And then you see the hidden camera, just know that was planned.
It was planned. It was for the
Like, wait, is that JP right there? Oh man, this is recording him. He's doing it.
That's genuine.
It was for publicity and for a tax write-off.
Shit.
Write it off as charity. Yeah.
You know I play in a band, right? I told you before in the past. So I was like, man, if I ever make it big like that, I want to go and be able to perform at the high school that I went to. Because at that time, I remember when Spanish music was barely coming up, right? And they'll have like school dances at my school. So 90% or 95% are Latinos. So I know to this day, like all the students from there, you know, they're all Latinos. They all like the Spanish music that I like. So that's what I always told myself, like, oh, if I ever make it big with the band or whatever, that's one of my dreams. And like I did that. So there's been a lot of things that he does that I was like, man. So every time he does something like that, I'm always thinking like, man, you know, like I look up to that fool. So yeah, that's what he did. And
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we have different career trajectories that we want to achieve. You want to do that. He wants to do something else. I want to do something else. The thing with Spanish music, I don't know, bro. I like it, and you know I can't party without it. And to dance, I mainly dance that. But dude, after a while, it becomes the same shit over and over and over and over and over again.
so what do you mean? Like if you listen to banda and listen to a norteño band?
No, like let's bring up Fuerza Regida as an example, right? It's the same thing over and over and over. After a while, you're like, fuck, dude, like, do something different. I don't know. That's just me. But to me, the way I listen, because I love listening to everything when it comes to like rap, rock, hip hop, pop,
Techno.
EDM, banda, country. I love country. Things like that. I have to be
Luke
in,
Combs.
Luke Combs. But I gotta be in like a certain mood for everything. Cause I could listen to like the pop, like the Lady Gagas and the Taylor Swifts,
What the fuck?
like what, like 1 minute, and then
I'll try to be all tough.
and then like then you're in the things. And then like 30 minutes later, I'm listening to like Iron Maiden, Metallica.
Yeah, same.
To me, it's like I gotta be in a mood. But the thing with the Spanish one is like, okay, like cool, I'll play a couple songs, but then I get tired of it.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure you can't go a whole straight day listening to just country music. I'm pretty sure at some point you're like, I like country too.
He's
Well, I
bouncing on my
like the
booty cheeks.
country pop that's popping right now. That's what I like. Like country. Like I could. There's a few songs that I like.
Country pop.
Yeah, like right now, like Luke Combs and what's
Not
this
country
other guy?
pop. That's country.
No, yeah, but it's like with the fresh beat, you know. It's like it's not like your traditional.
Oh, like a
country.
modern, you know, like with
Modern,
the
yeah, that's what I meant.
modernized,
Yeah. So that's what I like. That's cool. And there's some old classic country songs that I like, but it's just like I can't go like a whole day, for sure.
Bro.
Not even the modern one. Like there's like a few songs that I like, and then after that, like it's okay. You know,
Bro, I
it's
can
like-
listen to Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson.
Not all day though.
Yeah, I can.
What about you?
Elvis. I love Elvis.
Sabrina.
Stop it.
Carpenter.
We're talking
Hell
about we're talking
yeah.
about country. Stop it.
Come on. That's the
We're
only
talking
thing
about country.
I listen. So every time I play a girl song, it makes me relax. That's my stress relief. Every girl song. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande,
Taylor Swift has some good songs.
Sabrina Carpenter,
Lady Gaga. I love
who
Lady
else?
Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga, Selena Gomez.
You see, I don't get the whole like, oh, this music is for like females or this like that. Like, music is music. Music is universal. Music is for everybody. It's like a universal language. So I don't get the whole. I get it if like the girl, like whoever's singing it, because it doesn't even have to be a girl. Let's say a guy is like, oh, like, fucking bouncing on my booty cheeks. This.
I win.
You get me? If it's directed a certain way, then yeah, you know, that's just for that demographic. But to me, like Taylor Swift, like any type of music is universal for everyone to listen to. It's a universal language. Where like you don't even have to speak the language that you're listening to for you to be like, yeah, this is good and I can relate. Cuz I know a lot I've seen a lot of examples, especially with like Michael Jackson's music, where people from like Spanish countries, Central America, South America, whatever, they learn English based off his songs. You get me? And they don't even speak the language, but they learn it listening to this guy, and they relate to the music, even though they don't speak that language. It's like me. I took French class in high school.
Damn.
So me, I listen to a lot of French music.
We.
And I understand like maybe like 65% of what they're saying, but I still think it's cool.
Oh, come on, stop lying. 60%.
Bro, I can talk. I can speak French.
All I know how to say is French. It's like French fries, French toast, French kiss,
I
bonjour, oui.
we
Oui.
this guy. Yeah, but yeah, to me, I don't get the whole like, oh, that's for girls. Like, oh, like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, a lot of like guys like you and shit would be like, oh, that's for girls. That's or
No, see, I like some songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but if you listen to those songs, it doesn't mean you're gay. Come on.
Hey, I never said that.
Yeah.
I never said that.
I'm not gay. I just love their songs.
I don't know about
Stop.
you, bro.
That's kind of questionable.
Yeah, I've seen the way you've been acting lately, and yeah, but yeah, I don't get that whole. It's the same thing with colors. I don't know, like the whole like this is for this is for that. Now I get if it's like, all right, the bra is for the girls, or like it can't be for guys unless it's you, but
Oh, panties
Whoa.
for men? Oh, panties for girls only?
no bras.
Oh, I have no.
This guy.
Well, guys, don't they fucking wear like sports?
Yeah, they wear sports bras. Yeah.
Like what the fuck? That's kind of weird.
For a boy?
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think about that? Like, where we have to, us as a society,
I think you're sold to the devil. Like especially you see this in like in movies and all that shit. Where like I've seen this shit, right?
the fuck does that have to do?
I'm not okay. So guys are wearing dresses.
Okay, no,
That's because they sell their soul.
No.
It's like you say, you gotta give up your manhood, right? Like you want to make it in the business, which I'm not down for it, but you say you are.
hey,
You gotta make it. You
we
gotta,
gotta,
make,
we gotta
it,
make
boy.
it. We gotta make it, bro. If some
You
one
gotta
of us
make it
has,
on your own, but
one of us
yeah.
has to sacrifice. We gotta sacrifice.
We're sacrifice.
But no. I'm not taking it to that extreme, like dresses and shit like that.
Look, what,
I'm talking
like
about
earrings. Before back in the day, that shit was very criticized, right?
Yeah.
Like wearing earrings.
yeah, and all the guys
Now-
have them. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Now, even guys that go to the gym, they wear tights, like leggings. Like
I
what the
don't
fuck
know.
is that?
I haven't been to the gym, bro.
Well, whatever. Some of them wear leggings, and then before it's just leggings are strictly for girls. Some guys, fucking fashion, they want to call it. They wear dresses.
Yeah, they do crop top.
They do crop tops, exactly. And it's like, come on, bro. That's kind of weird. If you ask me, you know, like I think it's weird.
Yeah, they do crop top. Nah, you gonna wear it? You're gonna wear it?
A crop top? Yeah, if my body looks good enough. Yeah.
No, you almost bought a crop top.
Yeah.
Remember when we go to the we're planning to go to the rave and then we went to a
Yeah.
mall?
But I was like, my body. I don't have the body for it, bro. If I had 6 packs and shit, fuck it, I'm gonna show it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
show it
Some it depends on your body too.
Cause it's not like a.
Bro, he's willing to give up his manhood. Of course, he's gonna wear a crop top. Hey, it's 2025.
I'll wear
Everybody
a.
free to do whatever they want.
I'll wear a skirt too, a kilt.
He'll say, even if I don't make it, I'll still get it. Nah, I'm just
If it's a
kidding.
good time, it's a good time. No, but no, there's some things that, like taking it to the extreme, like makeup. Yeah, I think makeup is strictly for that, for a certain demographic, right? Guys use it. I'm cool with it, but it's not for me. Mainly, what I say is like the whole like music, culture, and then there's like certain things that everyone associates with a certain gender or whatever, and I don't think it should be that way. Because a lot of the stuff is like, especially art, or like artistic expression, universal.
Yeah. Who decided that shit? Who decided like
Who knows?
pink is for girls?
Yeah, I like wearing pink. Pink looks good with my skin color.
Your pigment looks more pink. Like
My eyes glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, they do. Yeah, I seen them last time. Wow.
You don't know what else is pink?
His butthole.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. That's just my stance on that. But I love Gaga. I love Sabrina.
Yeah, I mean,
Love
yeah,
Taylor
there's some
Swift.
songs. I'm not gonna say like I listen to a whole album, but there's
Yeah.
certain songs like you know that shit's
Which,
catchy.
which one's that one?
You say so. Who sings that one?
Espresso.
Oh,
Espresso, yeah.
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Why don't you say so? That's not an espresso.
That's espresso.
No, it's
Now you're gonna
not.
tell him this guy. Come on.
Come on.
No, didn't. That isn't that Doja Cat. Didn't even know it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it-
Oh, you were wrong.
That's different.
You were wrong.
Say,
Oh hell no.
See, this guy doesn't.
Yeah,
even
man,
know.
you're
You
not
don't know
a
your
fan.
shit, bro. Come on, stop it, bro. Who? If let's say I give you the green light, bro,
Mhm.
and you stay. Who is your dream guest that you would want here on the podcast?
Can you say the name?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
Even a porn star?
Yeah, whichever, bro.
No, I'm just
whichever.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll be more than willing to bring a porn star over here.
So for me, I wanna see right here is the one with the Sydney Sweeney. That's your type.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would want her on here too. Sydney Sweeney?
I wanna see her sitting right here, not you.
No,
Here.
I want her right here. Sydney
You don't know
Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney?
Look it up.
Come.
Well, who is she? What does she do?
She's an actor. She comes out in some Avengers shit.
Anyone but you? I think that's a movie.
I don't know. I don't follow her enough to care. But
I watch her movies.
but yeah, she's pretty good. She's pretty, beautiful.
Sexy.
But
Big thing.
to me, I was thinking about it, right? And I was thinking of ways to step up our game, our podcast game, and get it out there and things like that. And I think we need to go in different demographics. So we need to hit the actors, obviously, the musicians, I think the athletes too.
Yeah.
Athletes would be a great one. I'd want to
Yeah.
bring in a bunch of like soccer players, because sometimes they don't.
They don't get enough credit or enough spotlight.
Not only that, they're not given the platform to speak, and I think it'd be great to hear like different stories.
How about you? Who you want to be here?
Watch episode 1 and you know my reply.
You didn't say that.
This guy, dude. This is how I know.
Did
this
you
guy doesn't
watch
wa-
it?
This, yeah, this
Bro.
is how I know this guy doesn't watch the episodes, bro.
I thought you were a fan, dude.
Yeah,
What's going on?
he only watched the episode that he was in. He was talking.
watched it.
He showed his word girl. He's like, look, I'm on TV.
Ay.
No, I didn't show.
Because he don't want to. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna send it to her to watch.
No, got it.
Yeah, Can't believe you don't watch the episodes. But yeah, with that, we'll take a quick little break. And here's a word from our local sponsor. Actually, our very first musical guest.
Yo. You hear me? I say that, man. Hype on the mic. DJ Limelight. You know. Laugh after them, man. I laugh after them. None of them can't bad like me. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Yo. You know. Listen. Boom. Enough gonna call my phone. Said them want ride like bike. She said she better than the gal in my video. Let's take a too. Right. Enough gal want text me on WhatsApp. I chat about WhatsApp. Gal me there out in the phone. Watch that.
And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that whole musical experience. It was very, we put a lot of thought into that. Moving on to our next topic. Julio, you had another one?
So I was gonna ask you guys. You smoke weed?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What about you?
Yeah, every now and then.
So I don't, okay? So I've tried it. I could count the times. Maybe it was like 4 times already. This last one was at after the Dodger game, which was like 2 weeks ago. But it was just like a little small quick hit, right? Like I didn't over smoke. But I remember, okay, so after smoking, did you ever had like a nasty trip? Like you started tripping out?
Nah, me nah.
Nah.
I just feel good.
Yeah, so what it does to me, which is why sometimes I like it, is because what I've noticed that sometimes I'm very like tense. I'm very tense, or like a lot of shit's running through my mind. Or I'm thinking of this. I'm thinking of like the show, my personal channel, or like I'm thinking of
A
anything.
whole bunch of things, yeah.
But my mind's going. Pa, 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 pa. So then I do it mainly to like relax, and then when I do it, what it does to me is relaxes me. So I'm just, and it gets me sleepy.
Yeah.
And then I have like the best sleep of my life.
Yeah, me too. Like it depends on the weed too. Like the
Yeah,
weed that
so-
you're taking.
Yeah, so
'Cause sometimes I had the weed that it gives me relax, fell asleep, but some weed like that I did, it gives me hungry.
well,
Like I really want to eat.
I've never gotten like that. But if you smoke indica, which is mainly what I do, is it relaxes me, it calms me, and then my mind is clear, and then I'm just like, not dumb,
Yeah.
not like fucking that, but I'm nice, relaxed, and if I go to sleep, I go to sleep.
So I wish I had that feeling, right? I wish, because that's what I've always hear. Like, oh, you're supposed to, like, it relaxes you, and you're like, hell yeah, you know, you're just enjoying the high. But for me, it's a complete opposite. So you know how he says that he has a lot in his mind. So after he does it, like everything clears out. He's just relaxed. But it fucking, I get deep into my thoughts. So I remember this one time, right? Fucking, that was the first time. Well, the second time. The first time. So the first time I did it, I remember it was my cousin. It was on a New Year. He had a fucking hookah, and you know how you put like the little the things to smoke, right? Well, instead of that, he put weed. He mixed it up with weed. So I was fucking hitting it like if it was normal hookah, whatever. Bro, we were laughing like all fucking night. I just like laughing, you know, like loud and shit. Whatever. So that was a good one, right? I was like, okay. Boom. So then the second time I tried it, because I wanted to fucking smoke again. So at that time, I was single. And there was this one girl, right? Real pretty girl. She had a joint. And it was me, her, one of my cousins, another girl, and then a couple. So it was like maybe like 5 or 6 of us. And she took out the joint, right? Started smoking it, passed it all around till we finished it. So I hit it like about like 4 times. So then I'm like, okay, I'm just there. And then all of a sudden, I feel like my body lifted up the ground, right? I feel like I was walking on air. I was like, holy shit. I was like, hell yeah, all right, cool, hell yeah. I was like, okay, I'm tripping out right now, cool. Sat down. Bro, after I sat down, that shit went, like, it was horrible. Which they all said, oh, we got hungry, right? Just like you said, like, yo, you get hungry. So I guess everybody got hungry. We went to Jack in the Box. And me, I'm in the back seat. I'm fucking paranoid. I'm like, fuck, we're going to get pulled over. like this shit's gonna like they're gonna arrest us. They're, like all this shit is just going through my mind, and I'm like, fuck. So at this point, he's driving, and I feel like he's going like super slow, like slow, like he's like hardly moving, bro. So I'm like, fuck. Like I'm like, yeah, we're for sure gonna get pulled over. Right? I'm all paranoid. So then we get to Jack in the Box. He gets to the drive-through, and then I hear the intercom, and then like, oh, welcome to Jack in the Box. How can I help you? Take your order. And then
You thought it was the police?
no.
They're like, oh,
So I'm
shit.
like, okay. We're good. Bro, I feel like we're there for hours in the fucking line, bro. Like at that place, until like I finally hear the lady. She's all like, if you guys want, you guys are more than welcome to come in. We're open 24 hours. So at that point, I'm like, oh, they already know. Like we're not good. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna call the cops. They're gonna fucking come. They're gonna arrest us. I was like, fuck. And the guy that was driving at that time, he was like not underage. But he was like young. He was like 19, right? So I was like, fuck. And this fool was drinking. So I'm just thinking all this kind of bullshit. So we get off. Instead of me going to the fucking Jack in the Box, I walk away. I'm like, fuck this. I'm leaving. I'm not going to fucking go. I'm not going to get arrested. So I'm fucking trying to walk, but I feel like I'm floating. I'm like, oh, fuck. My cousin grabs me. And he says, hey, like, you're good, bro. Like you're just probably tripping, but you're good. So then I'm like, you sure? They're going to call the cops. And he's like, no, you're just tripping out. Let's go eat. Then you're gonna sober, you're gonna sober right now. You're gonna get sober. I was like, all right, cool. So then we walk a little. I close my eyes, and as soon as I open my eyes, I'm right in front of the door already. I'm like, fuck. So I'm tripping this whole entire time. We go inside the restaurant. I close my eyes because I'm like fucking, trying to clear everything out. So when I open my eyes again, now we're at Wendy's. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everything turns red. Like the Wendy's. I don't know if you've been to Wendy's, but it's red. Like the restaurant is red.
Never been.
So then I close them again and I open them, and now we're at Jack in the Box. And even that girl's shirt will change, like the shirt, like Wendy's and then Jack in the Box. Like, what the fuck? So I was tripping out. What made it worse, I'm sitting down and I can't talk, right? I'm not able to talk. So this whole entire time I'm like, fuck, I really fucked up. I'm asking God for forgiveness. Bro, I'm like, God, like I'm serious. Like if you give me one more chance, like I'm never gonna smoke weed again. I'm never gonna fucking try it no more at all. Like just give me one more chance. So in my thoughts, I was like, I'm gonna stay crazy, like those guys that you see on the streets and they're just talking to themselves. I was like, I'm gonna stay on this trip, bro. I'm gonna stay on this shit. I'm not gonna get off. I fucked it up, I'm done. So then my cousin even makes it even worse. He's staring me right in my eyes, bro, and he's just talking to me. He's like, yeah, you regret this, right? You regret this? I'm the devil. You're going to go to hell. You regret this, huh? Like, you wish you could have gone back in time and not do it? Bro, the motherfucker was scaring me, and I couldn't talk. I just couldn't talk. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't. So I was like, fuck. So then, yeah, dude, I was like, that. You know how long that shit lasted? So this was a Friday. The next day we had a gig. Bro, even the next day at the gig, I still felt it, bro. I was like I didn't feel normal. I didn't feel like normal. I still felt like I was like, oh shit, like tripping out here and there. So that was Saturday. Sunday, again. Monday, showed up to work. I swear, I showed up to Monday at work. I still felt that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
I was
That's
like,
a good shit.
Yeah, that's a good. I want one.
I don't know.
I want that one.
Bro, I was like, I was scared, bro. I was like, fuck, like, it was just bad. And then after that, so that was my second time. The third time was when we went to Aviso. So I'm there,
Don't blame me.
No, wait.
Don't blame me, bro.
Okay, so yeah, I think that was the third time. Point is, it was Andrew. I was another homie of ours.
X.
Well, yeah,
Ex
because it
homie.
doesn't work right there.
He don't talk to us no more.
Yeah. But the thing is, he's the one that smoked, right? Mm-hmm. So we're there. We're at the hotel. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to, because my brother told me, because my brother smokes a lot. And he said, the reason I think you start tripping out is because you're not enjoying your high. You're thinking about, like, all this shit. So then your mind starts, like, overthinking. He's all like, so just don't think about anything. Just tell yourself, I just want to have a good time and relax. So I was like, all right. So I remembered he told me that. So he had a pen. Fucking, I didn't know. So he's just like, oh, hit a blinker. So I guess like if you hit it like for like 10 seconds, it starts blinking. And I guess that's like when you get like the most. I don't know, you know.
Yeah, you start coughing. And,
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go to that point, you know. I'm just gonna like half of that, 5 seconds. So I did it. All right, cool. Fucking smoked it out. Gave it back to him, and then I didn't feel shit. I was like, maybe that was a little bit, you know. So I was like, hey, let me hit it again. Fool, fucking hit it again. Give it back to him. I think like 5-10 minutes go by. I still don't feel nothing, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I guess I have to hit it again. But then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it because I might like overdo it, and I'm gonna
You might overdose.
Yeah.
So then, well, I forget my, I think my shoes or something. I was gonna switch my shoes. I went inside the hotel. Went to go grab my shit, and then as I'm walking back, I'm like, okay, I feel kind of different now.
The hotel, the Airbnb.
No, it was at the hotel. Remember, we got there a day like early before everyone else got there.
Oh shit.
So whatever. I went outside. They were both waiting for me outside. I sit down, and I'm like, I don't think this shit's hitting me. But I was like, I'm not gonna hit it no more. I'm cool. And then all of a sudden, I just feel like everything fucking come down. And I was like, oh shit. Like, yeah, bro. And like in my head, I'm like, oh shit. Like, fuck. I was like, damn, this shit fucking hit me already. Now I started fucking like looking at the time, and then I don't know, but time stops for me when I'm when I'm high. So then I look at the time and I feel like already like hours, like not hours, but like a long, like minutes have passed by. It's only been a minute, and I feel like it's already been like 30 minutes. So then I start tripping out again. I'm like, fuck. But yeah,
I think you're the only one.
yeah, I know it's weird. Like I want to relax, I want to feel relaxed just like you guys, but I guess not.
Yeah, I've never had that experience. I've seen someone have a bad experience.
Oh, I think I know that story.
But
I
that
don't
wasn't
think
weed.
you did.
I don't think that was
No.
weed.
Yeah, I don't think that was weed.
I was
So,
like some mushrooms.
yeah, that was something else. So the story is, right, me, Julio, we're in Vegas, and we hit up a beach club. I don't think I have a vlog on that. But we hit up the beach club, right? We're watching the Chainsmokers. We're watching the Chainsmokers. And, we're having a good time. We're walking around. I get in the pool, which I don't like to do. I don't like water. But I was like, yeah, we're having a sick-ass time. Let's get in the water. We got in the water. We got out, dried ourselves. We were walking around, whatever. Chainsmokers hadn't started yet. We're passing by. They're gambling, whatever. Then we get to the front. And we're like, you know what? We're going to stay here because the stage is like maybe like 20 feet away from us. And we'll see the Chainsmokers like right there. So we're watching it. I'm talking to the guys behind me. They start giving me free drinks. Oh, I'm pounding them. Boom, 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 boom. Security is passing out Heinekens. They're tossing Heinekens at us, and I'm like, hey. Then they toss me like a couple. So then I see this nice little like fucking cute Asian chick, and I'm like,
It wasn't JP?
no.
Oh.
No, we didn't know JP at the time.
Oh, yeah, we did.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Which I never do. It's only when I'm drunk is when I'll shoot my shot. So then I go and I'm like, hey, like I start shooting my shot, and she's like, oh, well, I'm visiting from Korea. Well, I'm gonna be in LA next week, and I'm like, oh, like hell's yeah, like hit me up. I got her Instagram, everything. We're talking, and I was like, hit me up when you're in LA. We'll hang out. This and that. But she had a friend with her, right? Very skinny. But the whole time she like had her hat like this, and I was like, oh, like maybe she like doesn't want to. She don't want to talk to me. Whatever. I don't want to talk to her. But whatever. The Chainsmokers start. Me and the little cute Asian girl, we stopped talking. Bro. And the Chainsmokers, whatever. They're giving a shitty show. It's not that good. I don't think they're that good. But fuck it, we're all having a vibe, whatever. I don't know if they did the champagne thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so champagne showers, they give us champagne showers. And we're there, the little Asian girl's like right, not next to me, but like right in front of me. It's her friend that's next to me. And we're like having a good time, and I'm like, hell yeah. I look down, I'm like, what the fuck? She's crying. The friend is crying. And I'm like,
Boogers out, dude.
wait.
Oh.
Like she's crying and shit. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, hey, is your friend okay? She's like, yeah, she's fine. All right. And I'm like, the fuck? She's fucking crying right next to me, bro. Everyone's having a sick ass time. Everyone's jumping.
Man, she really loves the Chainsmokers.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, this is, to me, I'm thinking this is probably her dream. Her Korean dream. she wanted. She.
She was probably in North Korea.
She's like, I want to see the chain smokers. And
The
I was
chain
like,
smoker.
and I was like, so I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, all right, it's her. Maybe it's her dream. Fuck it. So then they keep playing whatever. We're and I look again. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking crying even more. Like fucking like all this wet, like nasty. Her face red, and she's trying to hide her thing, but she's looking down. She's looking down like this, bro. The greenest boogers that I've ever seen, but like this, and it just fucking went down, like at least to her waist, and she was just looking down. It's like,
I seen that too. I was like, what the fuck?
bro, to her waist, bro. Like so
Long ass green boogers.
so the booger was here, and it just dripped all the way down, and it was just there, just dangling, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And I go like, hey, bro, like, is your friend cool? And she's like, yeah. She turns, looks at her. Yeah, she's fine. Whatever. And she kept fucking. So then all the girls that were around us, they started checking up on her. But because I think she was on something. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I've never seen anything like that. So then I guess the Asian chick, she got paranoid, so she took her away, and they left. But yeah, I think she was like tripping on some like sick shit.
Yeah. You never tried any psychedelics?
What do you mean psychedelic?
Yeah, like psychedelics, like something that like makes you, yeah, like like ecstasy.
No, I never tried. The only thing I had was some mushroom, but I didn't know.
That's it. That's one of them.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I thought it was a chocolate. So one of my friend gave it to me like, hey, just try this one. This one's really good. So we went on a party, like a family friend.
Yeah.
You know? And then he was like this to me, like, oh, this one's good. This one's just a chocolate. Just taste it. And then when I eat it, so I take two. So I was like, okay.
That's fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, it's good.
That's messed
Taste-
up, bro.
Like, what chocolate is this? A mushroom? Like, what mushroom? Like the one that you saw in the movie that they get crazy? Oh fuck! So I was like, at first, like first 30 minutes, I was good. So I was good, like nothing. Like I don't feel anything.
You felt like
It was
Super
good.
Mario?
And then it was like, okay, try one, try two more. So they gave me two more. I was like, okay. I didn't feel anything yet. And then, so after like 30 minutes, I was looking at the door. The door's like, the door's like 5 feet away from me. But when I look up again, the door's like, I feel like the door's right here. Like, I was like, what? Like, what the hell happened? And then start the lights was like this. So I was like, damn, what the hell? Like, what happened? Like, and then there's a friend talking to me like, hey, are you okay? Like, cause you're quiet, you're not speaking anymore. Like, why do you feel like why is the doors in front of me? Like, what the hell happened? Like, no, the door's right there. No, it's here. And then I was like, oh shit. I think on my mind I knew, like, oh shit, I fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I told them like, oh, I need to go home.
Does
Cause I think I fucked up already. Like, no, you cannot go home. So, but I want to go home. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do crazy things, crazy shit. So I went home. So I'm driving. So my car was stick shift. So I was like, oh shit, I need to be cool. Because my car was like stick shift. So when I'm driving, I feel the road just like this.
You had your homie in the passenger, and you're like,
And then I was
Stick.
so I was like doing the stick shift thing. Cause me, when I drive, I just like this. But when I got fucked up, I was like this. Where's the number 1? Where's the number 2? But I keep driving. And then I ended up when I went to home, I was like, I keep the door opening, but the door's right there. Like the doorknob, I thought I was holding it.
They're watching
but
the
the doorknob
security
was
footage.
like
Is
that.
this fool
I was
fucking over
like,
at the tree?
fuck, like what the hell happened? So every time I walk, I feel like this.
Yeah. You
Until
see,
I reach the doorknob, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I sleep, it was
the best sleep ever.
Yeah, the best sleep ever. When I wake up, like, what the hell happened? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
I'm actually proud to say that I've never tried anything
yeah.
other than just the drinking and the weed.
Oh, come on,
No, I've never tried anything.
Really?
else.
nice guy here.
Fake nice guy.
No. To me, it's like, see, the way that I see it, and I probably see it in a different light. It's like I don't want to disappoint my parents.
But see, I don't think it's disappointment. I think now I would not try psychedelics because if imagine, okay, I do weed, right? and then imagine I do mushrooms, I'll for sure stay crazy, bro. So I wouldn't even risk it. I've told my brother. I told him already. I was like, that's one thing I don't think I'll ever try. I don't want to risk it.
I remember this at the rave when you smoked a little bit, and then you're like, "Hey, give me your glasses, bro."
I saw it.
Well, I look at this one, and this was all paranoid. Like, this was like looking around and shit. And I'm like, "You good?" Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey,
what
give me
fucked me up?
Give me your glasses. And I was like, "All right, here." So I gave him the glasses, and then he puts them on, and he's like,
okay, so let me say it, right? So the day well, you guys had gone on Saturday, right? Well, Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Friday. You guys went Friday. So then that's when I didn't go that day. So I went the next day. But I remember him telling me that on Friday he smoked, and that he was overstepping things that weren't on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So he told me that, and I was laughing. I was like, whatever. So then Saturday I went, and then that homie, he had a joint. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it, because they say that, with the lights and all this kind of shit, you have a good time. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna smoke a little. Took a hit. All right, cool. Again, I didn't feel shit. I was like, but I'm not gonna overdo it because I don't want to get too fucked up like that, I guess 20 minutes or 10 minutes go by, and then again, I feel it literally feels like that, like everything closes down on me, and it's just like boom, like I'm the only one right there. I'm like, oh fuck. So then that shit happens, and then I see this fool with the glasses, so I tell him, hey, let me borrow your glasses. So when I put them on, I feel like nobody's looking at me. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm invisible right now. And then I started doing the same thing that this guy was fucking doing the night before. Like, I was overstepping shit. And then I remember some guy's like, hey, some guy, I was passing by, right? Because we were trying to like get somewhere else. He's all like, hey, bro, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. But I'm over here like fucking like overstepping over shit that's not there.
Yeah, but remember, so the day before when we did it, I felt like so good, like dude, like euphoric.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, hell yeah, like I needed this because I needed like stressing from work and all that. So I finally got like a relief where I'm like, I'm not at work, I'm not stressing about anything, I'm not thinking about anything else. So I'm like, I'm in the clouds. So I think that's what it was, where like I would go in and be like step, and then I'd look back and be like, oh shit, there's nothing there, and just keep walking. But to me, I was like very euphoric.
Yeah, I feel good that.
Yeah.
Like I was like just looking on the missing like this.
Yeah.
And then this guy kept telling me like, hey, you okay? Like, yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that I needed it just to like relax and be like, all right, we're here.
No, you didn't know that we go to that part.
No, so that was the second
Yeah,
day.
you forgot everything.
That was a different thing on the second day.
Like, come on, so that's your bad experience. You didn't know where.
No, it wasn't a
Yeah,
bad
like-
experience.
No.
It wasn't a bad experience unless I've got in a fight
Like
or
when I texted the picture, like where were we in that? Like,
the thing is, I don't remember like about an hour and a half of like the thing.
what are we doing here? Like, yeah, we take pictures.
Last time I fucking like when I came back to like.
So I don't. You never told me this. So Saturday, you took picture. You don't remember?
So Saturday, what happened Saturday was that, so we gave you, I don't know how many hits you took,
I only took like one hit.
like one or two. So then me and the other
You
fool,
finished the whole fucking shit,
yeah.
bro.
Me and the other fool,
Yeah, because you took some too. You were hitting it. No, okay, so
no, but we finished 3.
yeah, so I seen JP like smoking a little bit out for one, and then after that, he's like, nah, I'm good. But you kept going.
Yeah.
There was one point where he had just turned it on, and he's all like, oh, here, hold on to it, and you fucking finished that whole shit.
Yeah, but
He's
between
the only one.
Yeah, just smoking like if it was a fucking cigarette,
yeah,
bro.
so between me and him, we finished like 3. And dude, I black out, and then I come back to consciousness. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm on the phone with that fool. Like, hey, where you at? That's when we were meeting up again.
Damn,
That's not a bad experience. I don't think it was a bad experience.
I mean, if you don't remember,
Yeah, but you two got lost.
No, I didn't get lost.
No.
You guys were with me the whole fucking time.
No, you two got lost.
oh,
I don't
Remember? Come
No, I
on,
don't,
bro.
bro.
Like,
that part you didn't remember?
Oh, me and him? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that part. I'm saying when Josh and his cousin they went.
no, you two lost. Like, I
No.
thought it was you, the one that I'm
No,
holding.
but I'm not talking about that point. I'm talking about before.
Oh, the before.
So when we met up with Josh again, so we were with Josh and then he left.
No,
And
but
then-
see, I think you got it mixed up because after you finish the joint, that's when they came back. So, so it had to be after. So
No.
remember, we were walking back. So I remember. Right, well, at this point, I'm faded too, right? So I'm like, fuck. So then we're trying to go. We're trying to leave out of that. What do they call it? That stage. So we're walking out. At that point, we were kind of like almost in the front. So it was a long way for us to fucking walk out. So then we're going, and I'm 100% focused, trying not to lose you, right? I was like, okay, so
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
no, but this is a different time. That's later on in the day. That did.
No, this was
What
the
I'm, what
night. That's
I'm,
when you finished the whole.
That's the
No. This was during the day. Right away, we started smoking right
You
away.
blacked out.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
the fuck?
saying. That's what I'm saying. It was still sunlight. So when I came back, it was still sunlight. I was on the phone with that fool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, throughout the later on in the night, I remember everything. When you were supposed to follow him, so I waited on you.
Yeah, he did.
I was
yeah.
following him. So then I waited on you because you were lagging, and then I went behind you, and I'm like, go, he's over there, and then you lost him. You
Yeah, I
managed to
did.
lose him. That's completely different. No. What I'm saying is like in the beginning, because we smoked a couple in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's when for like about an hour. I don't remember going into the middle section. Apparently we went to the middle section and we took pictures, whatever. And I was like, when you sent me them, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? but yeah,
You're
yeah.
just telling me like, how do you get this photo?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. I took a picture.
But I mean, it was a great time. I was getting a lot of attention because of my shirt. All the girls were like stopping me, like, "Oh, you love me?" I'm like, "Yes, of course I love you, baby. What's up?" Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. So back to what you said
that-
about the whole parents.
Like that bomb ass bitch that stopped me and we took pictures. There's a picture of me out there with some fucking beautiful chick. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you didn't get a number though.
No, dude, I was focused on not losing you guys.
Yeah, but like you said, oh, I don't want to disappoint my parents. I don't think it's disappointment. You know, I'm pretty sure. Now I don't know, but I, in my opinion, I feel like you have to go through shit like that. You know, you have to experience it. Not okay. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, oh, of course, you know, like I wouldn't want my kids to experience that shit.
No, but to me, it's like, since me and my parents have like such a close relationship, can I go and tell them, hey, I did this? And I wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
Like, oh, I tried ecstasy. Oh yeah, I tried mushrooms. So I don't do it. That's my mentality, and it's not everyone's.
No,
but that's
it's not wrong.
That's
I'm
mine.
not saying that you're
That's mine.
wrong, because you're right. I mean, it's best if you don't try them, you know? Like,
Yeah.
don't even... But I feel like if you do, you shouldn't feel like, you know...
No, I know, but to me, that's how I feel. I'll
Yeah.
feel like I disappointed them or I let them down, so I don't do it. So I just stay away. I have been offered or whatever, but I'm just like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I guess.
It's it's not for me.
Yeah, I've tried some controlled substances, but...
Fentanyl.
oh, fuck, no, it's just dangerous.
Yeah,
Codeine?
yeah.
Nah, but... Yeah, I mean... If you get stuck and you're, like, fucking overdoing that, then, yeah, that's bad.
That is crazy. Yeah. But with that, we'll leave you guys. We're another But with that,
Now
we'll
he's-
take another,
Now he's high.
enough. But with that, we'll take another commercial break. Here's a word from our local sponsor. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Shrek. Oh, Shrek. Shrek. And we're back. That was a beautiful commercial from our local sponsor. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I did have one topic that I wanted to discuss because I know these past couple episodes we've been talking about like relationships and things like that. But the question that I proposed or like I have is, would you, if you're dating someone, would you allow them to have an OnlyFans or would you date an OnlyFans girl?
Fuck yeah. I would.
Why?
Okay, is she gonna pay for everything? Like she's gonna provide, like, I don't have to work?
No, no.
Can I be her manager? Can I be her manager?
No, the thing is that like not all OnlyFans girls are successful,
You're right.
right? So it's
Well,
like-
okay, well,
It's-
okay. First
it's
of all,
it's
be
it's
like,
like us. We're content creators, right? we fall under that category of content creators. We're not successful.
Well, not yet.
Not yet, yeah. So it's like the same thing, like, or even if she is successful, would you would date her?
Just depends, bro.
No, but you already said yes, but why would you?
Like, think about all the money that she's making. Like, can I be her manager? Can I be like publicist? I don't know. Something, you know? Like, what if I don't have to work anymore?
What about you, bro?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Come on, bro. Look at the benefits. You have the money. You have a girl. Pretty girl, of course. Come on. You're not gonna do it?
No, I wouldn't. I can't date an OnlyFans model. If you're showing your pussy for $5.99 a month, I'm good, bro.
I don't think they charge $5.99 either.
Yeah, it don't matter how much they charge.
There always be a VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, there always be a VIP. So to see their pussies like $100.
Oh, shit. I get it. You don't see their pussies? It's time.
I can't do it. I can't do it. If you're willing to show everybody everything for any amount of money, I can't do it. Morally, to me, that's wrong, and that's a girl that doesn't respect herself enough to not do that. I'm good.
Nah, I'm just kidding. So, I don't know if you were kidding or not, but I just wanted to see your guys'
He's
response.
not kidding, bro.
He's like, you want to see my girl's pussy? All right. $100. Pay up. She gave me half. Nah. So, yeah. So, me, right? There's another question before I answer that. What would you rather have? A beautiful woman, right? Fucking gorgeous. You know, nice body, cute face. Get me? But you know for a fact you're going to be in competition, right? There's all these fucking guys are going to try to get her. And then you have another girl she's not bad, you know, like, but she's not the prettiest. But she's not ugly. I mean, first of all, let me clarify that. No woman is ugly. But, like, you know what I mean, right? Like, she's not the, like, the prettiest. Okay?
She's ugly.
You said it, I didn't.
You already said it.
No, but you know what I mean, right? Like, she's not, like super gorgeous, like wow. Like that girl that you said earlier.
This goes back to episode 2, where we talked about this. I would prefer personality over looks.
We did talk about this,
Yeah,
right?
we did
But
talk
we didn't talk about it with him. But, yeah, so I'd rather have the decent-looking one. Because if you have a beautiful one, you know, you're not going to live comfortable. You're going to be always thinking, like, fuck, like.
But usually it's the ugly ones that cheat more.
That's true.
Which I don't understand the logic behind that.
That is true. Because
I-
a pretty woman is going to respect herself. And that's true. A cute ass, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, yeah.
It's all the ugly ones that cheat, bro.
Yeah, because okay, so I heard this. Yeah, you're right. So the pretty one is going to respect herself. She's going to say, nah, fuck that. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
Fuck you.
To her, it's like, oh,
You don't deserve me.
I'm too good, yeah.
I'm too good, you know? But the ugly one wants validation. So she's like, oh, if I could get in with this guy, fuck yeah. About that one, him too. That one could get it too. And it's like, fuck, you know, because they want validation. They want to feel like.
They want to feel important and they want to feel validated.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But that's
You know what? Fuck. I'm going to go for a cute ass fucking top notch fucking
but again,
model.
we had mentioned in episode 2.
So if there's any models out there, right now's your chance. Because when we get big, this podcast, you know, when we're like, we're Mr. Beans or maybe Mr. Beats or what is his name?
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
That could be you, eh?
This is Mr.
This is Mr. Beans, eh?
Mr. Beans and the other one, what? Mr. Beat. No. What's his name?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, yeah. Mr. Beast. Mr. Bean. Okay. Yeah, so if there's any right now, you know, I'm taking applications. If you miss out, you miss out. That's all I'm saying. But, hold on. So then, what I was going to say about that whole other thing about the... What?
Don Frijol,
You don't even know what that is. He's just laughing. No, Mr. Balut. Have you Mr. Beans? Nah, but fuck it. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
That was a good one. Oh shit.
Frijolito rancheros.
Fuck. Oh,
Wow, put me some.
I needed that, bro.
There. No, but yeah, so I wouldn't date a OnlyFans girl because she needs to respect herself.
Yeah.
You know, like if she can't do that, the fuck, dude.
So if she can respect herself, I can't expect her to respect me.
She doesn't
In
even
a
have to
relationship.
have OnlyFans. If she
Yeah.
just doesn't respect herself, then
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You think you do? I look at you to see Mr. Beans, eh?
Mr. Beast.
Oh shit. That's a good one. Oh fuck.
Stop it. Stop.
Yeah, you're gonna make me cry, bro.
I haven't seen Andrew laugh this hard ever. The first time. Frijoles!
Oh shit, dude.
All was good, right? I knew it was something like that way. Mr. Beans, Mr. Beast.
Oh fuck, dude.
I
I don't even want to look at you right now, bro.
Mr.
I'm
Beast.
gonna look this way. I'm gonna look this way.
I don't know who Mr. Beans is, but I was laughing at that.
You're looking at him, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're not dating OnlyFans girl. Okay, I'll take back the one that I said.
Stop it, bro. No, you cannot take back. Bro.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, bro. To me, it's like if she don't respect herself, she can't respect this relationship, and she can't respect me, so I can't be with her. And going back to the ugly people.
You point at me, motherfucker. Back to the ugly people.
Back to Mr. Bean.
Mr. Beans, bro. Dude, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. It goes back to episode 2, where I'm like, if you like someone based on their personality, then their looks become attractive to you. So there's no such thing as ugly people, and there's no such thing as, well, there's such thing as beautiful people, but there's no such thing as ugly people.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like, I know people that go based off of looks, which is cool. But if their personality is ass, then they're ugly. They become ugly automatically.
You believe in love at first sight?
No. Stop it.
Oh yeah, I believe on that. You know?
I believe in lust at first sight.
No. Yeah, I believe in love at first sight. Sometimes you see
Has
a
it happened
girl.
to you?
Yeah.
So both of you guys fell in love at first sight?
No.
Yeah, then it's not true.
Like
I
if you
believe
see-
in
but-
I believe in lust.
No. Yeah, I believe in love at first sight.
He's over here trying to be the fake nice guy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna put that shit on it. I'm gonna put that shit on his thing. Fake nice guy.
Okay, look. I used to think like, oh yeah, you know what? Until I forgot who it was that told me like, look, bro. Bottom line is this: if you're walking next to a dude, you know, who's all fit, right, tall, handsome, muscular, and you're walking next to him, like, what the fuck gonna happen? You see a pretty woman, right? You see a pretty girl. Like, what's the more common?
Yeah.
Now, there's girls. Why not like that, bro. But like, Mr. B. There you guys fucking laughing at him, motherfucker. All right, so hear me out, bro. Can I finish?
Okay.
All right. So that's why I say I don't think there's love at first sight.
No, I don't
Now-
think it exists.
Now, okay,
I think it's lust because
Yeah, it's
you,
lust.
You look at her and you're like, fuck yeah, I want her. That's all it is.
or him, vice versa,
Yeah.
right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you see a fucking a guy, no homo, but like he's handsome, fucking good looking, works out. Like obviously they're gonna get attraction first from a girl, right? They're gonna look at him, they're gonna turn and look at him like right away.
Like damn.
In comparison to like a regular, skinny guy, whatever, they're gonna be like, oh, like whatever. But then you see one like that, they see one like that, obviously gonna fall in love. So I think love always starts in the looks. So,
No, but that's lust. Love
well,
starts.
yeah.
Love
Right.
starts.
Okay, lust.
Love is with the personality. Lust is with the looks. That's the way I see it.
Well, yeah, that's
So no, I wouldn't date an OnlyFans chick. Don't matter how much she's making.
what about a porn star?
No. Fuck.
Even
Even
worse.
worse, bro. Even worse, bro. The whole neighborhood's been in there.
Okay, now let's get that category off, like porn star or OnlyFans model. Now you see, you meet a girl, boom, you fall in love with her personality. Perfect, just the girl of your dreams. And you get to know her a little bit better. And you're like, fuck, I'm in love. And then she says, well, I'm a mom. I have kids. I have a kid. What's your opinion on that? Would you date a girl with kids? Would you date a girl with kids?
Fuck no.
Damn, like. Okay, so let me answer this first, right? And then you. So I think, as a guy, right? There's no secret. I think. I don't know. There's guys out there that. Let me answer this first. So. You obviously want a girl that doesn't have kids, right? I feel majority of the men out here in the world would rather have, if you have a girl that has kids and one that doesn't, they're gonna pick the one that doesn't have kids, right? But me myself, I'm open to it. Like I wouldn't mind it, Now. So obviously every time you're gonna start a relationship or meet a girl, you want to get to know her like kind of good, right? But if she has kids, I want to get to know her even better. Like I want to know why she's a single mom. Because obviously I think they're always gonna blame the guy. They're always gonna say like, oh well, like I was mistreated, like this happened. Now they're always gonna blame the guy for what happened. But what I want to know is the truth, like what really happened. Was it her fault? Was it his fault? Because, like, it's fucked up, But, like, girls are the ones that get stuck with that, So I really want to know. I want to get to know her, like, deep.
But to me, it's like, are you open to dating a girl with kids only because you yourself have kids? So you yourself come with that baggage. So you don't mind someone else coming with that baggage.
Yeah, like if you're single, but the one that you like has a kid. Like you don't have, for example, you don't have a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. So like,
I do have kids.
no, I know,
No,
but
I mean,
but for
like,
example,
for
let's say
example.
we take your kids away, right? They don't exist. Now it's just you by yourself. Now, do you, as a single fucking person with no kids, no responsibilities, do you go with a girl that has kids?
Yeah, will you date her?
That's what I said. Like, yeah. So first of all, I do come with a package, But even if I didn't, that's why I always say like I wouldn't discard that option. Like like if they do, but I really want to know what happened, and the way you'll find out is when you start like getting to know her. Obviously, like but it's kind of hard too because if you think about it, obviously you're not gonna find out there and then. It's gonna take a while, because at first everybody shows their good qualities.
Always.
Because it's common sense. They're always gonna show you good qualities, so it's gonna be kind of harder. So yeah. But I feel like you as a man, you kind of know, like okay, like I see how she carries herself. Like she respects herself, like how she's out in public and stuff like that. You start to see those traits. So, but at the end of the day, me personally, I wouldn't mind it.
Me personally, I wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. One, I don't have the responsibility. So then why would I add that additional responsibility to myself? You got me? That's number one. Number two, you don't know, like you said, you don't know why she's a single mom, right? It could be her. It could be the guy. Whatever. Maybe he didn't treat her right. But then to me, it's like, you were ignorant enough to sleep with this guy. Do I really want to, like, fuck with you? Because apparently your judgment is poor. Right? So let's say, like, the guy left her, banged her real quick, got her pregnant, and then he left. So then I believe that's poor judgment on her for allowing that to happen. Like, you shouldn't be opening your legs for anybody. That's just my opinion.
But what if you didn't know and you fell in love? Like you really, really, really fell in love, and you didn't
No,
know, and
I
then
still-
you find out.
I still wouldn't, because it's not my responsibility to raise someone else's kids. Like I'll raise my kids, I won't raise another man's kids, and then it also becomes an issue, because let's say you do, let's say I do, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Now we're 5, 6, 7 years in, you know, the kid was a couple months old when we got together. Now he's 6, 7, calling me dad and all that shit. And then she wants to leave me. Well, guess what? She's gonna take the kid, and I can't do shit about it. So then that kid's gonna disappear right out of my life.
So not only you fell in love with her, but you fell in love with the kid.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
think that is more fucked up to the kid.
No, yeah. But
Yeah.
the girls don't care.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So why would I attach myself emotionally to something that I know can be taken away from me like that?
Yeah.
So I won't do it.
Yeah.
And like, plus then you have the whole baby daddy fucking drama, shit like that. She has to keep talking to him, this that. And it's just something I'd rather stay away from. No matter how beautiful you are, no matter how much I like you, deal with that on your own. I'm not interested, and I'm not gonna indulge in any of that. I'm not saying I'm a nice guy. A lot of people will think that I'm an asshole because of that.
Yeah.
But it's just just a personal preference.
But I respect that, you know? So, because I feel like, yeah, it's true. Like, not only you fall in love with the girl, but you also, like, fall in love with the kid. And if she decides to leave, guess what? And she's going to take him. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it. That's not your child. That's not nothing. They're gone.
Yeah.
So it's like I invested 6, 7, 10 plus years to this kid, and in a moment's notice, boom, gone. Never again.
Yeah.
So
But see, right now, I want to take it back to what you said about, like, oh, you should have better judgment on who the girl decides to sleep with, right? But you know, when you're in love, right? When you start a relationship, you're in love, bro.
no, but again,
And I feel like it's not a mistake, because it's not a mistake. What did it say? It's
no. It's a blessing.
No, I know, but
a child is a blessing.
I know, but when that happens, it's not by mistake. It's by choice. Like, you know what the fuck you were doing, right? You know what you were doing. But because you're in love. So when two people first meet, they fall in love, and they're hoping for the best. They're hoping to stay together forever. But if it doesn't work out that way, then I can't judge just because of that.
I can.
Like, about being judgmental.
I can. So statistics show that between 6 to 8, if you're with someone between 6 to 8 months, after that mark, let's say you guys are still together, you're more likely to stay together for an extended period of time. Because right after that, they start showing you who they actually are. Now we're talking about the honeymoon phase, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm this. I'm portraying something that I'm actually not. So within 5 to 6, 7 months, I'm going to show who I really am. And now that's based on, it's up to you if you want to stick with me. Because at first, all of us, we try to impress the girl. The girl tries to impress us, whatever.
But how is this scenario? Let me ask you. Are you living with this person that you live with her, or you're dating her?
You shouldn't be living with anyone that
So then that's where you're wrong, I think, personally. Reason why?
Do you
is
want to
because
live
do
with
not-
someone when you're 3 weeks in dating?
So you do not know. No. That's what I'm saying. You do not know a person until you actually live with them. You know, like until they actually live with you.
So
Or you live with them.
What I'm saying is, you'll show your true side 6, 7, 8 months in. Now, if you guys stick together after you've shown who you actually are, then the relationship is statistically more likely to last a lot longer than it would be if you end it right then and there. You get me? It's more likely you found the person that you're destined to stay with, is what I'm trying to say. And now a lot of these girls, unfortunately, you know, the guy gets in their minds, persuades them, whatever they do whatever they got to do, and then they get pregnant. And I just got with you like 2 months in, and now we're pregnant with the kid. This. And
No,
that.
see, that's bad judgment, I think.
Yeah, you see. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now, if I meet a girl and I was like, oh, she's like, oh, I was with my ex, we were together for 10 years, and we had a kid 2 years ago. You see, then that's a completely different story. Then it's not, oh yeah, she made a mistake, this and that.
No, yeah.
She did what she had to do. She was in love, most likely, this and that. Regardless, I'll stay away. All right, yeah. You have a kid, I'm good.
I think no girl's ever gonna be like, oh yeah, I was with him for like 2 months and then got me pregnant. I don't think so. I don't think so. Remember, they're always gonna blame. They're always gonna make themselves
The victim. Yeah. And a lot of guys have issues with that too. I'm not just putting it on one or the other. It's a lot of people. I think what happens is the whole breakdown of communication. A lot of people don't know how to communicate with each other. But yeah. What do I know? I'm just blabbing.
The way I listen to your saying, oh my god.
Got to you?
Yeah.
Felt it.
This is my mentor right now. He's gonna be my mentor, my wingman. I follow his dreams.
My dreams, they're my dreams though. How are you gonna follow my
I wanna
dreams?
be
if they're my
like you.
dreams? When you grow up, bro.
Yeah.
When you grow up.
When I grow up.
Well, good luck with that.
You're not gonna end up in a good place, bro. Yeah. But yeah, what do we know? We're just blabbing. If you're a girl watching this, let us know if you want to come on the show. Like, you're more than welcome to come. It could be virtually, it could be in studio. We just want to know your perspective and your experience.
So Kim Kardashian, if you hear this, more than welcome.
Sydney Sweeney, if you're watching this, love you, baby.
So on the next episode, I'm gonna wear a wig.
Do your girl voice. Do your girl voice.
JP, did you want to give it to me?
Julio,
I like that.
Daddy.
Julio, you got bigger tits than me.
Motherfucker, dude.
Mr. Bean.
Oh, I'm out of here, bro. Fuck this shit, dude.
Mr. Bean, come flick my bean.
These motherfuckers are drunk already. What the fuck? You guys smoke on the break or what? Yeah, they're on something right now.
Mr. Bean, give it to me, Mr. Bean.
Yeah, you brought it up. Nah, but yeah, you know what? Oh, you know who was my crush and right now? Like, I'm sorry, but not no more. Nah, yeah.
Mrs. Bean.
And what, bro?
Mrs. Bean.
And that's actually one Mr. Bean's holiday. How do you know I wasn't talking about him? And now joke's on you guys. It's Mr. Bean's holiday, motherfucker.
We're gonna cut the episode right there. Oh shit.
I'm Andrew. I'm JP. I'm Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, Mrs. Bean, Baby Bean. That fucking camera. That shit overheated.
I don't know who Mr. Bean is. He's just I'm slapping on his lap. Who's Mr. Bean? Like the Mr. Bean, like Mr. Bean?
Oh shit.
No, I fucked up. I was trying to say Mr. Bean. I said Mr. Bean. But there is a Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's
I didn't say. Yeah, I know Mr. Bean.
But yeah, we'll cut it there with Mr. Beans. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, your dad, your dogs to subscribe to what? Blabbin. You have anything to plug?
Your butt plug, you said? Or what?
Stop it, bro.
Oh.
You got anything to plug?
Watch Mr. Bean all day.
Oh, yeah. So to clarify that,
Watch
I
Mr.
meant
Bean's holiday. Stop
Mr.
it, bro.
Bean's holiday.
Yeah.
fuck you guys. Nah, I actually tried to say Mr. Beast, but I fucked up. Yeah. I know somewhere right there.
I was close.
Close enough.
Yeah. JP, you got anything to plug?
No.
All right, give the mic to this guy. Check out my personal channel. Yeah, you have a good time. You have a good laugh. But yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.